We are here today with
Mr. Ray.
Mr. Ray. What brings you down here?
I am the unarmed self-defense instructor here at All American Gunslingers. And what that means is everything that has nothing to do with firearms, but has to do with hands-on self-defense. If I don't have a gun, what do I do to keep myself or my family safe?
You are going to be reviewing one of our firearms. But before we get to that, what gun are you going to be using as your review? So what is your personal firearm?
So my personal firearm is a Glock 26.
What is one thing that you really like about your Glock?
The grip, it's the kickback, it's a 9mm, so it doesn't have as much of a kickback. I'm right back on my target pretty much instantly. I've shot other guns and then compared it to the Glock, and my Glock, I have a better grouping or a tighter grouping than I have with any of the other guns.
Okay, very nice. And if there's one thing that you could change about your Glock, what would it be?
I would want the larger size gun or larger Glock.
All right. We are doing a little bit of an unscientific test.
Sure.
We need to see what your hand size is. So let's go ahead and put your hand in the hand model. And what is your hand size?
It looks like a large.
Okay. Now, are you right-handed or are you left-handed?
Righty.
Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do a grip strength. So we want you to hit the start button on that grip strength tester, and we're going to have you test your left hand. And we want you to squeeze as hard as you can, but don't make veins pop out in your forehead. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Hit the start button again. There you go.
Now go.
Give it a pull.
You just warm me up. Okay.
It makes me literally not, like, I had 2 different FNs in one, but I was like, now I can really rethink purchasing.
But then I found the other one.
All right, so 46.2. We're going to document that on your intake form.
Okay.
And now we're going to go ahead and get ready and go into the range. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
All right, let's head over.
All right.
All right, we're back at the range with Ray. Ray's going to be testing his comparison firearm, which is the...
It's a Glock 26.
All right, and he's going to be comparing that against the Walther PDP Pro.
A gun I've never shot before, so I'm looking forward to it.
Let's have you step up to the line.
All right, sounds good.
Come on back and talk to old Brock. All right, so let's chat about the Walther. What did you think about that in comparison to your firearm?
Because it's got a longer handle, a longer grip, it feels more stable to me. That's more, my Glock is more of a concealed carry gun. I do have a grip extender, but still it doesn't feel as stable as the Walther.
Yep. And what we're going to do is we're going to chat a little bit more about that outside.
Sure.
But let's go ahead and bring the target back now and see how well you did. So this is an interesting shot pattern. So with your Glock, you did better from a point standpoint, but your grouping seemed to be a little bit better with the Walther. What do you think about that?
I 100% agree. I just got first time I've ever shot it, I just got used to it, and I was probably anticipating where I was going with it, pushing down instead of keeping it there. But
you know what? Your group placement's good.
Yeah.
This is your firearm that you use, right? It's not surprising that you're more accurate with that firearm because that's the gun that you shoot with. Yeah. Let's chat more about that outside in the store.
Looking forward to it.
Okay, we're back in the store with Ray.
Yes.
Ray has completed his review, and I'm here to share a few highlights and chat with Ray for just a second.
Sure.
On the recoil, you rated both firearms about equal.
Yeah, they felt the same for me.
Okay.
Yeah, recoil was about the same for both of them.
All right. And the grip, you did rate the Walther a little bit better.
The Walther was better because it had a longer stock where it fit my whole hand versus just 2 fingers. But then I had the grip extender, which fit that, but it didn't give me the control that I had with the Walther. Walther was, I really liked the grip on it.
Okay. And the trigger is about the same, it
Yes.
seems like.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the sights were about the same?
Yes.
Okay. What's interesting, Ray, about your response here is you rated the fun factor a 5 with the Walther. Explain.
Yes. So it leaves me more to experiment, more to train or practice with to see if I can make an improvement with that, which I think will improve with any other gun that I hold. It'll get me to want to maybe upgrade my firearms to getting a Walther myself. I think accuracy is important, especially in a situation where you got to point and shoot as opposed to use the sights. And I think the Walther would act better for that than the Glock.
Okay. Ray, we really appreciate your review.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
We want you to review the rest of our firearms, so please come back.
100%.
Sounds great.